Hello everyone. The invasion of wild monkeys is a pressing issue that is increasingly affecting various parts of the world, particularly Thailand. This phenomenon poses significant direct impacts on human life, disrupting daily activities, causing economic losses, and even threatening public health and safety. The rise in monkey invasions raises critical questions. How are hunters and wildlife authorities controlling their populations? Stay tuned to find out more, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to show your excitement and support for our efforts to bring awareness to this urgent matter. One commonly used method to control the monkey population in Thailand is the use of cage traps. These traps have proven effective in capturing monkeys alive, allowing for their relocation or use in research without causing harm. This method is particularly beneficial for conservation efforts, ensuring the preservation of species while managing their numbers. Additionally, cage traps do not destroy habitats, unlike other methods such as shooting, thus preserving the ecosystem for other wildlife species. However, the use of cage traps is not without its challenges. Monkeys can experience high levels of stress when captured, leading to conditions like capture myopathy, a potentially fatal disease. The risk of physical injury is also significant, as monkeys may hurt themselves while trying to escape. Given these issues, how can the method be improved to minimize stress and injury while maintaining its effectiveness? In particular, the problem of wild monkeys is not confined to Thailand. It has also emerged in the United States, with sightings in multiple states, including Florida, California, New York, and Texas. Major cities like Washington, D.C. and Chicago have reported significant numbers of these invasive animals. Statistics suggest that there are approximately 250,000 wild monkeys in the U.S., with residential invasions increasing by 30 in the past 3 years. So what are the underlying causes of this increase, and what measures can be taken to address it effectively? In Florida, hunting has emerged as a prominent method for controlling the invasive monkey population. The Florida Department of Wildlife has been at the forefront of these efforts, managing to deal with approximately 180,000 wild monkeys in the past year alone. This significant number represents nearly 60% of the state's invasive monkey population, highlighting the scale and intensity of the problem. Regular weekly hunts are conducted to maintain these manageable population levels, demonstrating a structured and persistent approach to wildlife management. Despite its prevalence, hunting as a control measure is not without its drawbacks. The use of firearms inherently carries significant risks, including the potential for injury or accidental death to humans. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (C), accidental firearm injuries are a serious public health concern in the United States, with many incidents occurring during hunting activities. This statistic underscores the inherent dangers associated with using lethal force as a method of population control, posing a question about the overall safety and prudence of such practices. Moreover, the intelligence and adaptability of monkeys add another layer of complexity to the efficacy of hunting. Monkeys are known to develop avoidance behaviors, learning quickly to evade hunters. This behavioral adaptation can significantly reduce the effectiveness of hunting over time, as the targeted animals become more elusive and harder to capture. This adaptability questions the long-term viability of hunting as a singular method for population control. Especially, strict hunting regulations and gun laws in the United States must be adhered to by hunters. Violating these regulations can result in legal consequences and complicate wildlife management efforts. Furthermore, there is a risk of unintentional harm to protected or endangered species. If hunting is not carefully managed and monitored, this could lead to legal and conservation issues, raising the question: how can hunting practices be improved to ensure compliance with regulations while effectively controlling monkey populations? Besides, given these challenges, the search for more effective and safer alternatives to hunting becomes imperative. Exploring non-lethal methods, such as sterilization programs and habitat modification, could provide more sustainable and humane solutions. Implementing these alternatives might help mitigate the risks associated with hunting while addressing the invasive monkey population in a more controlled and scientifically grounded manner. What innovative approaches could further enhance our ability to manage wildlife populations without compromising human safety or animal welfare? Share your thoughts in the comments section and keep exploring the next invasive species with us. These apex predators, with a bite force exceeding 5,000 pounds, are not only formidable in strength, but also highly adaptable. Their bite force is 8 times stronger than that of a tiger's jaw, underscoring their capability to inflict. So, what challenges have these formidable creatures caused? How have they impacted the daily lives and safety of Northern Australia's residents? Please follow us and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on this pressing issue. The statistics surrounding crocodile attacks in Northern Australia paint a grim picture. Saltwater crocodiles can grow up to 20 feet in length and possess 66 sharp teeth, making them capable of causing severe injuries and fatalities. Over the past few years, there have been 125 recorded attacks, with 25 to 30 resulting in death. One notable incident occurred at Wangji Falls in Litchfield National Park, where a 67-year-old man was attacked by a 2.4-meter-long saltwater crocodile while swimming. In particular, the rainy season is the cause of this serious problem. Heavy rainfall and wind speeds of up to 135 mph lead to floods. So high water levels often displace crocodiles from their natural habitats, pushing them into residential areas, farmlands, and popular recreational spots. This displacement increases the likelihood of human-crocodile encounters, often with fatal consequences. Have you ever considered how climate changes and seasonal patterns might impact wildlife behavior? What measures can communities take to mitigate these risks? In response to the increasing threat posed by saltwater crocodiles, both government and community measures have been implemented to ensure public safety. During the rainy and flood seasons, emergency response protocols are activated, including alerts and warnings for residents about potential crocodile movements. Specialized teams are deployed to relocate crocodiles found in residential areas or public spaces to safer, more suitable habitats. So, are there effective measures to safeguard communities during these critical times? Educational campaigns have been launched to inform the public about crocodile behavior and safety measures. Authorities emphasize the importance of staying vigilant near water bodies, especially during the rainy season. Communities are also encouraged to report crocodile sightings promptly to enable swift action. What more can local authorities do to improve emergency response measures? Please leave your opinion below in the comments section. To effectively control crocodile populations in northern Australia, hunters employ targeted methods to reduce their numbers and mitigate the damage they cause. Using guns for crocodile hunting in northern Australia offers significant advantages in terms of efficiency and performance. Firearms enable hunters to make quick and accurate kills, particularly when aiming for vital areas like the head or neck. This precision is crucial for ensuring a humane and immediate death, thereby minimizing the animal's suffering. How do you perceive the use of guns in crocodile hunting compared to traditional methods? Besides, crocodile hunting also presents notable economic benefits, particularly for local communities in remote areas. The sale of crocodile skin and meat can generate significant income, supporting livelihoods where economic activities are limited. Crocodile skin is highly valued in the fashion industry for its durability and unique texture, commanding high prices in both domestic and international markets. What additional measures do you believe should be implemented to further protect crocodile populations while supporting local economies? Do you think the current regulations and licensing requirements for crocodile hunting are sufficient to ensure sustainability and safety? The practice of crocodile hunting is strictly regulated to ensure sustainability and safety. Hunters are required to obtain a valid license from the authorities, which often entails completing training courses on safety and hunting skills. These courses cover essential topics such as proper firearm handling, ethical hunting practices. Hunting is permitted only in designated areas and during specific times of the year, aligning with conservation efforts and the breeding cycles of crocodiles. However, the topic of crocodile hunting has long been surrounded by ethical issues and sustainability concerns. A significant controversy exists regarding the practice, with animal rights activists staunchly opposing it. They argue that hunting crocodiles, even when regulated, is inhumane. For them, the act of killing animals for entertainment, profit, or even population control is morally indefensible. This perspective raises important questions about our relationship with wildlife and the justifications we use for hunting practices. What are your thoughts on the ethical implications of crocodile hunting? The crocodile control campaign has been a significant success, resulting in a decrease in the crocodile population by over 30%. This reduction has not only alleviated the pressure on local ecosystems, but also bolstered public safety measures, ensuring a safer environment for both residents and visitors. The campaign's effectiveness highlights the importance of coordinated efforts in wildlife management and public awareness. How can we further improve these strategies to maintain and enhance the safety and balance of our natural habitats? Share your thoughts in the comments section and keep exploring the next invasive species with us. Currently in the United States, the wild boar population has surpassed the 9 million mark and has spread throughout the states. Faced with this explosive situation, the United States has deployed the 3 most popular and effective strategies to control and reduce the number of this animal. Before we explore these methods, let's understand why feral pig removal has become such an urgent need for the American people. In Texas, one of the states with the most severe losses, feral pigs cause more than $52 million in damage to the agricultural industry each year. A typical example of this impact is that feral pig herds have completely destroyed many corn and wheat fields, causing significant damage to farmers. In California, wild pigs have become a severe threat to local ecosystems in areas such as San Jose, causing significant consequences for native plants and animals. Their invasion has led to severe destruction of native plants, degrading essential habitat for the California red-legged frog, a species at risk of extinction. States like Texas, Florida, and California are popular places to hunt feral hogs with bows and arrows. The dense forest and brush areas in these states create ideal habitat for feral hogs, making them a favorite destination for bow hunting enthusiasts. In particular, bow hunting is not only an elegant choice but also an effective method to save costs. Arrows can be reused many times, as long as they are not lost or seriously damaged, helping hunters minimize the cost of buying bullets. Therefore, the cost associated with hunting will be significantly reduced in the long run. However, hunting wild boar with a bow requires extremely close approaches, usually around 30 yards, placing the hunter in a dangerous position because wild boars are unpredictable animals, ready to react violently when they feel threatened or hurt, making this hunting even more challenging and risky. Additionally, hunters need to master archery skills, which often poses a challenge for new hunters. The use of bows and arrows requires precise and decisive shots to ensure effective defeat of wild boars, avoiding causing unnecessary suffering. In short, bow hunting not only scores points for its traditional value, but is also environmentally friendly. However, to master this method, hunters need to seriously invest in skill training, physical preparation, and adherence to ethical principles in hunting. Another popular method of hunting wild boar is using a shotgun. Many states and regions encourage the use of shotguns instead of rifles in populated or semi-populated areas because shotguns are considered safer. The 12-gauge shotgun is the popular choice due to its superior power and versatility, while the 20-gauge has proven equally effective with the right ammunition. The barrel varies in length from 18 to 28 inches, providing the perfect balance between maneuverability and accuracy. Shorter barrels are often used in tight spaces, while longer barrels are suitable for longer and more accurate shots. These guns provide quick and accurate response, which is essential in unforeseen situations, such as when wild boars suddenly burst out of the bushes. However, shotguns have clear limits on their effective shooting distance. Usually, to ensure an accurate and humane shot, the ideal distance should not exceed 35 yards. When the distance exceeds this limit, the accuracy and effectiveness of the bullet will decrease significantly. In particular, being proficient in using a shotgun in the bush or dense forest, where wild boars frequent, requires a significant level of skill. The final and most effective method is to use helicopters, which are highly appreciated in controlling the wild boar population. This method attracts particular attention in areas where wild boars pose major risks to agriculture, biodiversity, and choosing the suitable helicopter is key to improving effectiveness in managing wild boar from the air. Helicopter models such as the Robinson OR-44 and Hughes 500, prized for their versatility and ability to operate at low altitudes, are top choices for this task. Since then, helicopters have become indispensable tools in navigating and accessing dangerous areas where wild boars often live. Especially in large fields where herds of wild boar regularly move back and forth across large areas of farms, the helicopter's ability to quickly and comprehensively observe from above has revolutionized the way we manage and monitor wild boar. However, even so, using helicopters to control wild boar herds costs a significant amount of money. This total cost includes renting specialized aircraft, paying experienced pilots, and paying professional gunners. Furthermore, aircraft maintenance and fuel costs also contribute to the overall cost of these management efforts. States like Texas, Florida, and California are popular places to hunt feral hogs with bows and arrows. The dense forest and brush areas in these states create ideal habitat for feral hogs, making them a favorite destination for bow hunting enthusiasts. In particular, bow hunting is not only an elegant choice but also an effective method to save costs. Arrows can be reused many times, as long as they are not lost or seriously damaged, helping hunters minimize the cost of buying bullets. Therefore, the cost associated with hunting will be significantly reduced in the long run. The 12-gauge shotgun is the popular choice due to its superior power and versatility, while the 20-gauge has proven equally effective with the right ammunition. The barrel varies in length from 18 to 28 inches, providing the perfect balance between maneuverability and accuracy. Shorter barrels are often used in tight spaces, while longer barrels are suitable for longer and more accurate shots. In particular, weather has an important influence on helicopter flight operations. Weather phenomena such as fog, heavy rain, high winds, or limited visibility can disrupt flight operations, leading to the postponement of established plans and Thanks to perseverance and the application of appropriate methods, the number of wild pigs in this area has been significantly reduced. It is estimated that more than 1 million wild boars are hunted each year. However, to ensure that each hunt takes place safely and ethically, hunters need to understand hunting regulations. They also need to be licensed to hunt and have a hunting card issued by the government to be able to operate legally. Which method has really impressed you? Please leave your opinion in the comments section. Thank you for accompanying us until the last minute of the program. Looking forward to seeing you again in upcoming videos.